Ranking every type of kid in high school. There have been many videos made about the types of kids in high school. Now, with many different videos from many different creators, there's going to be plenty of types introduced to the table. And we're going to rank them from S being the best and F being the lowest, along with many new types of kids in high school. So let's jump right into the video, and we'll start with the TikToker. Lil bro going straight into D tier. This dude always be referencing TikToks. And hell, he might even be filming some TikToks, hitting the goddamn gritty across the hallway. And whatever's on the For You page is this kid's humor. And he's just a trend meat rider. Like, I don't want to hear about goddamn Ohio and Skibbity toilet for the 50th time. Shut the fuck up. Like, these TikTokers, bro, they be saying Riz and Yacht, like, over and over again. The D1 prospect, going right into S tier. The D1 prospects at your school are literally the GOATs of sports. They're just on a whole nother level of athletic, dog. You hear where they go to college, where they're committing, because they actually got a chance to go pro. And you'll know where they're going, because it will be spread around the school. Stacy's going to LSU, John's going to Georgia. The work they put in cannot be ignored. They cooked up, and they earned it. And on the other side of the spectrum, where things aren't looking so bright, you got the gym class hero, and then the hallway athlete. Now, the gym class hero, you're going straight to F tier. Hallway athlete, probably a solid C tier, because it's kind of entertaining to see this kid like juke kids in the hallway, hit him with a ooh shimmy real quick. But the thing about the gym class hero is this kid thinks he's the D1 athlete, but bro, you're just in gym class. What are you doing? And then these motherfuckers loaf around at practice, but they like go crazy in gym class, which makes no sense. Like, this motherfucker will dunk on the goddamn emo kid in basketball. And now you have your normal run-of-the-mill athlete. You'll give them like a B tier. I mean, some of them are pretty douchey. They think they're high and mighty because they're on the football team. I might be biased on this one because, well, I was a football player myself, and I did not shove any kids in the fucking lockers. Maybe Nielsen. No, I'm just kidding. It really depends on their character for this one. There could be some douchey athletes, and there could be some douchey popular kids. The popular kids got the school in a chokehold. We'll give them like a C tier because it really depends on the character. I mean, some popular kids I talked to were pretty cool. Others not so much. Some were just insanely entitled, acting like they were the main character. Like, bro, this shit gonna end in 4 years. This dude literally revisited his high school because his popularity and fame was over because he graduated. And 3 months later, he pulled back up to that bitch, bro. Do not be this kid. Do not peak in high school. If you decide to take the route of the popular kid, do not value school clout. And now someone who follows this script pretty well is the NPC. The NPC's going in A tier. Bro just gets through the entire day and doesn't really say much. Doesn't really get involved too heavily, kind of on the lower level of popularity. They gotta just go home, chill, hang out with their friends. Sometimes they could get a little bit robotic in terms of dialogue, but for the most part, they're pretty chill. The smart kid. That's GOAT right there. Oh my, above S tier. This dude will bless you with the homework answers. He's like the most clutch kid in the entire school. This kid will literally let you cheat off him during a test. He'll find a way because he's so smart. And this kid will help you with your goddamn homework if you really want to. Like, he'll literally be Khan Academy for you. Like, bro will be your personal tutor. Unlike the nerd, where this kid will be like, oh, I'm gonna need you to apply these concepts yourself.
Shut the fuck up.
F tier. Bro's got a bit of an ego. He always thinks he's right. And if you dare to interact with the nerd, he will spark up some shitty debate with you.
Well, Doc, I would help you with your math homework, but you gotta see where I'm coming from. Well, homework can actually help you reinforce your learning.
Much better. He'll be going on for decades about some topic you don't even care about. Now, it's usually within the class. You know, they'll spark up some boof-ass topic, and you'll have to talk about it for the entire class. Sometimes I just feel like nerds can't be real humans. Sort of like the absent kid. Does he even exist? Like, does he even show up? I swear, these kids are just doing side quests. C tier. How can we even rank the absent kid? Like, this dude's really sacrificing his academics for a side quest. Hey, that's a real one. And the class clown, too. Also putting his academics on the line. Hey, if you're a class clown, bro, you're a W. You're going in A tier, because sometimes the class clown can miss if it's like a joke about ratios or something. Anything TikTok related, it's gonna miss. If you're a class clown, if you choose to go down this path, keep the humor relatable. And for God's sake, do not talk about ratios, or else you might just end up in below F tier. Now, you don't want to be in below F tier, because you'll be with the super seniors. Y'all belong in a federal prison. That's where y'all belong, bro. How are you hunting for freshmen as a fifth year senior. Or some of them are fifth year seniors. They're referred to as super seniors. This is 100% below F tier. This is getting the Ducks worst type badge. You do not want to go anywhere near this kid, especially if you're a freshman. Keep your eyes peeled for the super senior and stay the hell away. Flee if you see that motherfucker. Where my hug at? Now this kid would always be talking to girls in the hallway. Every time. Every time you see him, he'd be next to a different girl. D tier. He's going in D tier because he just comes off as so desperate, so down bad for a crumb of poon. Now for me at my school, it was mostly dudes that were like this, but maybe you had a girl at your school like this. I don't know. But all I remember is having one girl at my school that was the pass around for the entire athletes, and we called her the school thoughts. That's right. Going straight to F tier. That shit stank. You could smell that shit in the classroom. Everyone make jokes about how you'd smell that poon in the classroom, and it would smell like a tuna fish can, an expired one. She was just down bad for dudes, and especially for dudes that were popular. If you had a tiny bit of clout, she would talk to you. Now, she might even talk to the band kids. Now, the band kids kind of just stayed in their own lane. They kind of had their own little circle. I mean, at least at my school. Some of them were pretty chill, so we'll give them like a C tier, but Jesus Christ, for the ones that be referencing memes all the time, were so fucking annoying. Level 5 yet, Kaisen at 3 a.m. Skibbity toilet, Ohio. Sussy among us imposter. Big chungus. Is this dude just speaking in hieroglyphics? What the fuck's going on? Some band kids are just... Oof. Now, I've seen so many comments saying there's a difference between a band kid and a kid in band. And that cannot be further from the truth. The SoundCloud Rapper. Now, this kid thinks he gonna make it out. He's making it out to school with this one, bro. Trust. Even though he just cooked up some ass. This dude will promote his album like he just went diamond, bro. I swear. He's like, yo, tap in right now. Tap in. Just dropped my new single. Check it out. Then you check it out and it's straight ass. If you're a SoundCloud rapper in high school, man, you got a lot of work to do. You gotta be locked in the stewed at all times, bro. It's not just like, oh, a little one and done thing. Like, at least they got a little entertainment value for their songs. Like, it's funny to laugh at. We'll give them a seat. And you'll hear about this kid's emerging career, trust me, and how he's gonna make it out the hood. And speaking of not making it out, teen parents, y'all fucked yourselves over. Why are you having a child in school, and why are you going in raw, bro? What's going on? We'll give them a D tier. They just made the dumbest decision of their life, and now they're going through school with it. They gotta pay the consequences and actual money for child support. The Musty Kid. This kid's smelly every day. Your nostrils just get fed up. F tier. I swear this kid goes like a week without showering. Like, I don't know what's going on with the Musty Kid, but bro, you gotta take a shower. Like, I'd be sitting on like completely on the other side of the room, and I still would smell this kid, bro. And also, I would hear the hot Cheeto girl, bro. Probably a D tier. They're just like extremely loud. They usually sit in the back of the classroom, and they be munching on some hot Cheetos, or maybe like a bag of Takis. Like, okay, some spicy snacks are good, but like, goddamn, a 7 in the morning is kind of crazy, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Like a 7 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Like Lil Yachty said. Like, they be straight yapping at 7 a.m., bro. Like, I just got up, bro. Like, what the fuck? I just got here. It's like 7 o'clock. Like, you know, I kind of wish I was more like you for real. Like, having mad energy at 7 a.m. would be crazy. Now, I was on the other side of that spectrum. I was the goddamn sleeper. I would sleep in, like, most of my classes. And we'll put the sleeper in, like, A tier. I mean, I might be a little biased. Hey, bro, catching up on them Z's, bro. How can you hate? But yeah, the sleeper will find any opportunity to just put their head down and just nap. Doesn't matter if they actually fall asleep or not, they just do it. And then I'd always be waking up in the daze once the fucking bell rings. Like, what happened? Oh, the late kid that's usually late didn't show up. That's what happened. I'm in college now, and I'm the fucking late kid. The late kid is either just lazy as fuck or using his time wisely. Late kids, he's getting the best badge, bro. That's dope. This kid's using every minute of their time to not be in class. Like, how can you not commend that, bro? Like, come on, go on. Give him a round of applause. He's coming in. Oh, there he is. That's fucking GOAT right there. Hey, you the GOAT. I see you all trying to give the late kid the death stare. Do not disrespect the late kid. Like, come on. And the late kid would always be the most chill dude ever. You know, he'd have a pretty good shot of making a new friend. Unlike if you were to talk to the blue-haired girl. F tier to the max, bro. They be getting offended over everything. Like, they let other people's words control their life. It's insane, bro. Like, they just feel like they have to get mad. Like, I already know after school what they be doing is sitting on Twitter all day and canceling any influencers that do anything slightly negative in their eyes. And then they stand some musical artists and are so biased beyond belief. Like, you could say some shit like, I just gobbled up that hot dog, goddamn, no homo. Or you could say like, I got them him/himothy pronouns.
Never
You get fucking
back
mad.
down.
Even if you just troll the blue-haired girl, mauled. The Menace, A tier. I saw a Menace kid run away from school one day and that shit was mad entertaining. The Instigator, D tier. This dude's always looking for a fight and you already know he's recording on the phone saying World Star. Like, and this dude's recording the most boo-fat quality ever on the Nokia phone. The Quiet Kid, B tier. Bro, don't even say anything. How can you hate? I know everyone says they carry the strap, but most of them don't have one. Like, come on. But the kid that actually has the strap, this kid, that school threat is going in hell tier. No explanation needed for this one. And if you enjoyed the video, go watch that playlist right there. I'm telling you, you will not regret it.